Hey everybody, it's Andy aka Max Writer. I am in the Mirkwood. I've decided to make another little structure here. I won't be doing a lot of storytelling today because I want to get this up as quick as possible because we're in the Mirkwood, man. This is dangerous. So I'm going to get to work. I'm going to lay a foundation real quick and then I'll be right back. Okay, slight change of plans. I've actually found a spot I like better. I want to put the house down in this little area right here. So again, going to clear this and then put down the foundation. And I'll be right back. Right, we've laid the foundation. Gosh, my inventory is like utterly, completely, totally full. That's not a good sign. This will be perfect. This should work. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry. So I don't have a lot to talk about today. I could continue telling some Call of Cthulhu stories, but at the same time, I don't want to kind of overwhelm you guys. As you can see, this is going to be the tiniest of tiny little huts. Oh, no, I'm not totally full. Let's see. We're going to start with some... We're going to make it out of stone, at least partially. Fill in with some of these guys and some of these guys. We're going to do a nice mix. Sorry, it went dead quiet again. Oh, darn it. I'm trying to rush because I don't want to get killed. I want this to have narrow windows, though. Yeah. I'm trying not to just do the same old design that I always do. Anyway, blah, 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 blah. I guess I could talk to you guys a little bit about another Call of Cthulhu game that I have run. I want this to be somewhat asymmetrical. It's already getting dark. So we're going to have to make it day here very shortly. Do-do-do-do-do. Dead quiet again. Okay, hold on. Let me get a little bit more done on this where I feel relatively safe, and then we will... then I'll start recording. Okay, I'm back. Oh, wow. We're not nearly as far along as I was hoping to be before I talk to y'all again. But I wanted to keep you guys updated on what's going on. As you can see, we've gotten everything but the roof line is in. I brought a bed with me, and I think we're going to leave it out here. Put this chest down, but I want it to be sideways, like, oops, like, oh, better eat. And it's getting dark, so I'm getting very nervous. Okay. Boop. Yeah, okay, so far so good. I have an idea for the roof line. I don't know if it's going to work or not, so we'll see. Be right back. Okay, so you guys have heard me talking about Call of Cthulhu before. Oops, my game of choice. Wait, hold on. I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do with this roof line before I start talking, you guys. Okay, so we're adding a few weirdly placed trees in order to just kind of fill in above the where the house is going to be. To try to make it look a little bit more overgrown. Oops, wrong tool. There's a scenario called The Haunting in Call of Cthulhu that is like the fallback. This should be your first... Oh crap, I can't do that. I have to come from this side somehow. Sorry, I'm trying to make these look like more like branches as opposed to actually going straight up and down. Anyway. Oh, for crying out loud. No, I had the wrong thing on the bar. There we go. Anyway, I ended up running that as the second scenario that I ever ran. I think. I might have done an in-between one, but we'll talk about that later in any case. Now I'm trying to figure out a way, now that we've got this area is completely pretty much covered up as far as like, can't really see the sky from here. This witch decided to build her house here. And yeah, we want real low eaves. I mean, oh, they can't be, oh, I guess they can. No, let's raise this up one more. It's my only light. So it's noon, but it's just dark as all get out. The Haunting is like the fallback. Everybody plays it. It's in the rule book. It's an excellent little scenario. Very simple. A lot of the background information that you find out, because a lot of times in a Call of Cthulhu game, you really need to find out what's going on by doing some research, or you're going to die. In this one, the background research actually has nothing to do with anything, to be quite honest. You can't, it doesn't really aid you in the scenario. Does that make any sense? You're not, even if you get that information, it's not going to really help you. I'm trying to mix this up. But still, it is a really good scenario. Let's do the rest in regular stone. This part of the house is held up a little better than the rest. Now, roof. Whoops. And I'm also trying to determine here whether or not I want it to be like roundish, or I think I do. Again, I could go for gables. I don't know if gables would actually work or not. Anyway, so I had not wanted to start with it because I wanted something that had a little bit more background information that I could use. You know what I mean? So I ended up running that one second, and yeah, it's a nasty little house. This does me no good right now, and it turned out really, really well in my opinion. Others probably would disagree, mainly because of the deaths that occurred in that game. Oh, we got to make some more. You know what? I don't have much of this oak, and I might use it for some kind of highlights. Scotty Arbitas did something recently that I liked a lot, which was two-tone roofs, and I want to try that at some point. I don't think here, though. So they found out about this. Actually, I ended up connecting it with one of the newer characters, which was my friend Steve's criminal. And they were supposed to basically clear out a... I could put tiny gables. It wouldn't really be a second floor. It would more likely just be a loft. They were supposed to clear out... Oh, no, I can't. So it'll mess up this guy. Let me think about this. Give me just a moment. Sorry about that, everybody. I decided to change it and just, instead of going for a round roof, to go for a... excuse me, one of your typical square roofs. But I think I will try to put a gable in, although from the look of it, it won't matter. Oh, it's getting dark. We've got to sleep. We have to sleep. Ooh, sleep in here. I hate sleeping in a house without a roof. So, anyway. Makes me scared. Let's get back up there. They headed in. They investigated this house a little bit, and then they headed in. And, of course, one of the main tropes of The Haunting is the fact that there is this one room where, I'm going to have to use scaffolding here, where there's a bed, and what it does is here we go. The bed kind of attacks you. If somebody's in the room, can I reach that? No, we have to chop this. If somebody's in the room, the bed will knock them out the window. Essentially, it just slams into them. It's being controlled by a malevolent force, which uses it to harm them. Go figure. It's Call of Cthulhu. It's not surprising. All right, we're going to go out back and do this from the bottom as best we can, which probably won't be terribly, terribly well. But, of course, the monster's in the basement. If you haven't played it, I hope you don't use this as, whoops, just a way to find that out. That would be really sad, actually. Oh, am I trapped here? Oh, fudge. We're gonna go out this way. Because there's no other way to put down those steps. Anyway, blah, 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 blah. Oh, I didn't have to put down that step. Darn it. This is gonna be a gabled window, which is gonna look out onto absolutely nothing. Oh, well. The front one will actually look at it on something, and this way it'll match. Okay. Let's just cross here. Yeah, that'll totally block my stuff if, oh. Boop, boop. Maybe. Yeah, why not? So they go in, they try to deal with the terrible, horrible creature that is inside the house. We'll do half slabs on top. This will be complicated. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tear out some of these leaves, which I hate. Do I have any? I don't have any iron on me. Okay, but I got both ends. But I'll take these too. Afraid? Oh, fudge. Let's get rid of this before I kill myself. Do I have half slabs? I do.